I'm loving filming your matches these days. The levitating, soul-siphoning stuff, it's amazing. I don't see how you're doing the CGI without the C or the G. Anyway, just a heads up. Blair Davenport is not such a big fan. And rumor is she's obtained a voodoo doll of you. Might be a good idea to take her out and show her the voodoo isn't real. It isn't real, right? None of it? Of course not. So, what do you think?
The mesmerizing and terrifying Captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Ghost!
I don't think there's any amount of money that would get me into a match with whatever Cap has become.
Oh, that's because you're a coward, Saxton. I'm retired, or I would get right in there and... Wait, did she just look over here? You are amazing, Cap. Keep doing what you do.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone. Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
Yeah, a mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport!
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
Cap looks to be laboring a bit already. I wonder if she suffered a training injury trying to wrestle the dark forces taking over her soul.
It's no laughing matter, Corey, and if Cap's struggling, it's possible that her opponent is using dark forces of her own.
You think the rumored voodoo doll is real?
I think we're seeing Cap look weaker than she has in a long time. Why? I don't want to know.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Able to avoid any harm there. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Yeah, she's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Pow! Drop kick.
German suplex.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Delivering nasty stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one.
And a third.
How about Trace? Oh,
Gosh, she's going for it. The count was stopped before it started.
how at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
She returns the favor there.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Blair isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her. Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
Foot to the gut. Kick to the stomach.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
It could be over here.
This is it.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Arm wringer. Bang! What a punch.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Kick out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Boom!
Oh, perfect kick. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down power bomb. Fights the shoulder up at 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Ah, Northern Lights.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Pedigree!
And that can keep Blair down.
Pin!
What a win.
Here is your winner, the Ghost!
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this loss.
Even with all her brutal savagery, Davenport just couldn't get the better of her opponent.
I know there was a reason I came here, but for the love of all that's holy, I can't remember what it is. It's like something was pulling me here, you know?
Yes, I called you. I've seen your demon. You recognize my amulet? My power?
Aye, not something I'm anxious to toy with, if I'm being honest.
You fear it?
You should fear it too. I don't think you understand what you're dealing with. The power taps into a darkness inside of us all. You can't ignore it. You can only hope to control it.
So you do understand it. With you as my servant, I will be even more powerful.
No,
You don't have a choice.
When do we start?
Now, find me a soul. Together, we destroy her.
Yes. That was impressive. How did you feel?
Powerful. Ready to take on all of WWE.
In time, controlling the dark side in a match like this is very different than trying to control it in front of a crowd facing another superstar. It feeds off that adrenaline.
Good. I'm getting stronger. It's time.
The fact that you can feel it is exactly why you need to be careful. After a few more matches,
It is only those standing in my way who need to be careful.
understood. I'll set up a match and pray.
Get ready to be spellbound by Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Ghost!
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what Cap has traded away for this infernal power she now possesses.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone. Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
Tonight, Candice LeRae is hoping the bright lights of Raw can limit Cap's darkness.
That's going to be a tough challenge, especially considering Cap has Finn Balor in her corner.
I'm not sure what this alliance is all about, but considering Finn has some demons of his own, it can't be anything good.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
What's Candice in for here?
Sit up, powerbomb.
Can Candice come back from that?
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Ghost!
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight.
Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best.
That's what I was afraid of.
Me becoming even more powerful?
You going too far? I saw it in your eyes. It took control of you. You need to learn how to harness it, not let it harness you.
I will not deny my power. I will not hold back.
I know what can happen if you stop being able to control it. If you won't slow down and listen, I can't help you anymore. This was a mistake.
Your mistake is saying no. You say I can't harness it. You underestimate me. I can harness it. I can harness you.
What? No. Cap. We can talk about this.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Here comes a reckoning.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to pass judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Well, this man is taking aim at the Prince. Guys, he better not miss.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to step up to a competitor like Finn Balor, but a win could change his career.
It's unclear what caused the issue between these two, but looking at Finn Balor's corner, it's easy to guess who.
Finn was in Cap's corner for her last match. Maybe Cap's just returning the favor.
I wouldn't describe his expression as one of gratitude, Saxton. Something nefarious is going on here.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Ooh, what a damaging blow. He'll head to the ring. Taking it outside the ring now.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Great reversal.
Series of reversals. Oh my God! Hooked up. Down 19-16. Balor brought the fight there. The question is if his opponent will be willing or even able to bring it right back to him. And I think, oh yeah, Priest is bleeding.
He's in the drop zone.
He eludes the contact. Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Both knees into the face.
Ooh. And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Even more precise offense from Finn there.
An impressive cover. And he kicks out at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And he goes for the pin.
And he could have had a 3 count in hand. I've got to question this decision.
Oh my gosh!
Retaliates. Double knee face buster.
Time to see what you're made of.
Gut check.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Shoulders are down.
Cover here.
Oh, this is blatant cheating.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Down with force.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Into the ring now. Counters. This could be an opportunity. And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Double stomp to the legs. Take off. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Cover! 2. Finn Balor certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
In more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's the Demon.
Finn Balor's been replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee. We need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked, what you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.
This new vibe, love, it's wicked. But if you want to truly embrace those supernatural powers of yours, then you gotta take a trip down the rabbit hole. I'm talking about the Shadow Realm, where you can face a pair of doppelgangers. Dance with darkness, let your eerie essence reign, yeah?
Get ready to be spellbound by Cap.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from New York, the Ghost.
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what Cap has traded away for this infernal power she now possesses.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponents, first, from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And from Tampa, Florida,
Cap faces double trouble in the form of two JC Janes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent, but two? The Shadow Realm does not disappoint.
I gotta be honest, I'm not loving that we have to come too. I mean, there's no audience. Why do we need it to be transported here?
Don't tell me you're scared, Saxton.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Oh.
Golly, that sounded rough.
She's trying to create space. Pump kick. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Whoa!
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Snapmare takeover.
Not safe yet.
Kick.
Oh, right to the leg. Just caught flush.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. And now thrown back into the ring. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
German suplex. She flips it back on her.
Oh, shot to the jaw. Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Oh my gosh, what impact! Boom.
German suplex.
Big forearm. And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
She will wisely return to the ring now. Oh, foot meet face.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Oh, God.
Oh, strong impact. Oh!
Thank you.
Right in front of the referee.
Really, interesting place you've got here, huh? Homie.
What do you want?
Oh, well, the team just wanted to see if there was anything in particular you wanted. You know, figured it was a good idea to keep you happy, only because that keeps us happy. We are definitely not wanting anything in return. Anything you'd like added to catering? Anything to spruce up your, lair here? A particular opponent you'd like to face?
Bring me a sacrifice.
Excuse me?
Any opponent who faces me is doomed. A sacrifice.
Oh, okay. A sacrifice. Got it. Okay. I'll set it up.
Get ready to be spellbound by Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the Ghost!
I'm a believer that you do whatever it takes to win in WWE, but I don't know if it's worth your immortal soul.
And that's what... Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki. There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 20. I might be seeing things, but it looks like the captain is pretty worn down.
I wouldn't trust that, Saxton. I bet she's coiled up like a snake, ready to strike. She does look tired, though.
I guess harnessing supernatural powers over a period of time will do that to someone. Who knows?
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Face first off the knee. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Multiple stomps.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. There's the go to sleep. Setting up.
Sit out powerbomb. Does that finish Nikki off?
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
German suplex.
Oh, Cross avoids contact.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Into the corner now.
Back elbow. Running bulldog.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. She goes back inside the ropes. Roundhouse kick.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
Oof. Rapid fire stomps to the back. Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense.
She's invoking the power of the soul siphon. Byron, you okay for this?
You know this move makes me want to run, Corey. Cover here.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Ghost!
Nikki Cross suffers defeat.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is aware she came out on the losing end of this match.
Whether Nikki knows it or not, she lost the match.
The temperature in this arena just dropped, which means the captain is here. Here's Asuka, like we've never seen her before.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
If Asuka defeats Cap here tonight, nobody in the WWE Universe will be safe.
Like we're safe with Cap puppeting people around like marionettes? This battle will take place in the ring, but none of us are safe.
Only in WWE will you get a match not just between athletes, but between opposing supernatural forces.
There's been a dark force that's always played a part in the WWE Universe, and I think we're seeing a battle for that power tonight.
I don't know if either Asuka or Cap can eventually wield the power, but I know it can only be one of them.
That offense taking a toll on her.
And Asuka showing her inability to feel fear there.
Quick thinking pays off. Ouch! Catches the kick.
A stalemate of counters.
Impressive reversal there.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord.
And a ripcord drop kick.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Brutality. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Don't do it! Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
From the top, you gotta be kidding me.
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
A little showboating from Asuka. Attempt to strike here, but Asuka counters with the spin kick.
She's invoking the Soul Siphon.
If Cap's got her in her grasp, there's no hope for Asuka now.
Wait, is Asuka trying to fight it?
Asuka's doing more than fighting it. She's using the same power against her.
Is this really happening?
Get on board, Saxton. The real question is, who's more powerful?
And Asuka's down.
Asuka was foolish to try something that Cap has already perfected.
Does that even count as a pin? She's not even touching Asuka.
I guess it counted because it's over.
You know, that's not the spirit of the rule.
Neither is floating an opponent during a match.
Michael, back me up here.
Guys, when you've been around here as long as I have, you learn not to question these things.
Oh my, they're both down.
Is this even something medical can help with?
If I were them, I'd stay far away from whatever's happening.
look who decided to wake up.
Where am I?
Trainer's room. You passed out in the ring.
I don't understand. I defeated Asuka. All of the amulet's power that escaped should have come back to me.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The amulet didn't disappear because its power was going to you and Asuka. It disappeared because you both had fed it enough to unleash the creature.
What?
That's where the power is now. Haven't you noticed?
I have felt a bit weaker lately.
You were only a vessel, a way for the creature to rebuild its strength until it was ready to break free. Now, you know how sometimes people have to fight their metaphorical demons in this business? I think this time, you might have to fight yours. Literally. That is, if you can.
I'm ready. I actually feel more like myself than I have in a long time.
I hope so. I don't think you'll have all the powers you've been using lately to take this on. You'll need to draw on everything else you've got inside you to defeat the darkness you unleashed.